All right, I got a lot more bottles than that. I let 2 days go by. Remember I was making laundry soap? I let yesterday go by. I had way too much to do. I prepared, as you saw, for, I just couldn't get to it. This will be the second day. So I think it's only 8:30 in the morning, and I have an appointment online for Seth and his doctor at 11. I should just do it all right now and be done with it, and then I'll have the day for free. But you know what? I gotta exercise first. Let's put the health first, then I'll do that, and then I'll go do what I gotta do. Hey, mister. You wanna exercise? You want to exercise, do ya? Huh? Oh, Mr. Kitty. Oh, Mr. Kitty. You know, I want to encourage everybody that is trying to make healthier habits for themselves. You're trying to lose weight. You're trying to get more fit. Okay. So I have been told by the professionals out there, doctors, my nutritionist, that we want to go from A to Z, right? Like she was talking about, we were talking about this yesterday, and she was saying how she was talking, and then I said to her, while she was talking, I pictured like maybe Christopher Columbus, right? And he's on a ship, right? This big, huge ship, and he needs to go to, from A to Z, but he rolls out the map, and, you have to navigate and you have to get there, like maybe this way or that way. And yeah, our pathway to heaven is straight, but like when it comes to like food and, all of those emotional eating habits, and so it's like just not even looking at that map, the map that they roll open and then they'll look in like this. There's so many things to conquer. Maybe you're skinny and you can eat anything you want, but you notice that you're an emotional eater. Like the other day I was eating chips and ice cream, all the healthier ones, like just 3 ingredient chips, the potatoes, the salt, and the avocado oil. And there goes Mr. Kitty. He's hungry. Let me go feed him and I'll get right back to you with my message. All right. So there's so many. Oh yeah. So I got the chips. I got the Rebel ice cream that I love. And I'm sitting, actually, no, it wasn't those chips. It was another kind of healthier cheese curl that my daughter approves. She has a very sensitive stomach. And I'm eating it in the car on the way home from the store. And yes, so, all right, this is what I learned yesterday in the nutritionist. Okay, so I want to tell you this because maybe you're doing this. So my whole life, when my eating was warped, right, I would just eat. I would just feel an emotion, wanted to numb it, and I would just go to the food. Okay, but I thought that there was something wrong with me. There was, but I thought that, oh my gosh, like my lack of self-control, like I didn't know that there were like hearts of the matter, if you will. I just knew that I was just eating. I didn't know, I just thought I was like lack of self-control. You know what I mean? I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm sad. I knew that part, but I didn't really know. It was like taking me over. I thought that there was something wrong, and then I would always fail with it. It was just terrible. I gained so much weight. And so now the difference is, even though I ate the ice cream and even though I ate the chips, when I didn't want to, I literally was saying, I don't even want these right now. Like before, I don't even think I said that to myself. I don't remember, but I don't think so. So I would say, so in the car recently, I said, I don't even want this right now. And then when I was eating the ice cream, I thought about it at first. I'm like, I really don't want it right now. Okay, so I ate it anyway. And my nutritionist was like, Lisa, you recognized, which before I didn't. I would just, you know what I mean? and then I'd feel bad afterwards. It was like this like constant cycle of me eating it when I didn't want to, feeling guilty afterwards, looking at it like I failed. Okay, so now I look at it like, Lisa, you recognized it. I didn't even want it. Like the mindset nowadays has been, Lisa, you want it, eat it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't eat it, you're gonna go substitute and eat so much more, right? Like this book that she let me use, this lady she wanted vanilla ice cream. Well, she ate everything else under the sun to make up for it. That's all clean. Not that I owe you an explanation, but there it is. Okay, so, you know what I'm trying to say here? I'm trying to get it all out. It's escaping my brain. So at least I recognized it, where before I didn't. I would just eat and feel lousy. And so, you know, it was like, it was a win. Even though I ate it, you might say, Lisa, how is that a win? Because, my arm is getting tired. All right, because I had grown, I advanced, I am moving forward, I am moving up the ladder with success in that, yes, I ate it, but I don't look at it like a fail, even though it was a fail. I don't look at it that way and hold on to it and feel guilty. I say, Lisa, the win, where's the win? See, because if we keep making wins and we're stacking them up, we're going to be really strengthened by all of this. Does that make any sense at all? All right. So anyway, so I got on the scale over there yesterday, and you know, this is why I just don't like the scale, because it didn't say anything I wanted to see. But even with the scale, with what it said, I just don't feel like, I'm looking in the mirror now, and I just don't feel, yeah, I know I'm fat, but I don't feel like that. I don't understand. She's like, Lisa, it could also be that your stress level has got you so high that it might not even be fat. It could just be whatever else that's, you know, in there. You know, because I exercise a lot. I eat really healthy foods. And yeah, I probably eat too many calories, and that's what we're working on. Like I know I'm still fat, but it's okay because I feel good. You know, I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? You know, everybody's like, oh, do this or do that. But see, she's trying to show me that it's really the process. Let's just stay focused on the process, Lisa. Let's just stay on the process of opening up that map on that ship and figuring out which way we have to go. You see, because we're building. Oh my gosh, I think I showed this to you. Did I? So funny. Who is this? You tell me who this is, okay? Look. Is that not funny? It's me in the Vista. Yeah. When I wear my hair up and my skirts. Yeah. Not that you would really know that I wear skirts, right? A lot. I'm not today. All right. I'm going to go exercise. I am going to have coffee while I make my house a home and make laundry detergent. Everybody's still sleeping, and we're going to have a good day. And I'll show you what I'm going to be up to. All right. I got all my bottles from upstairs. Here, this has been sitting for 2 days. Look how firm it is. And then once I start really mixing it in with hot water from the sink, it's gonna be really super slimy. It's just, oh, I know I'm not selling it, but it is the truth. It doesn't end up that way, but it's just, you know, to work with it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get hot water. I'm gonna get hot water out of the sink, as hot as I can get it. And then I'm going to put it 1 gallon in here. And I have to, so basically it's going to be 5 gallons of hot water, but I'm going to divide it all because I have 2 buckets. Okay, here goes. Half in here. And that will make that all loose. I have to stir it too. Okay, more water. Hey, Mr. Kitty, here we go. He's helping. Okay, all together, that's 3. 2 more. So while I wait, I can keep moving my body. You see, this is like wasted time. I mean, unless I'm really tired, I want to relax, but I could put a couple of steps in. I can move my waist side to side. I could move my feet side to side. See, while I wait. Whistle while you work. Now I have leaf blown my yard, what was it, 3 times? I gotta get out there again before the snow. Okay, is the last of the water. I would like to say hello to one of my viewers. Her name is Summer. Hello, I actually met a viewer. Isn't that cute? Hi, it was very nice to meet you. I met her at my sister's party for my nephew. She is friends with my sister. So, hello, I hope I'm teaching you something. I hope I'm teaching you something, Summer, for the winter. Does that make sense? The kitty's not eating his food. I have to go to the pet store today. And I'm gonna warm up my coffee while I stir. Always killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But don't really do that, right? Never used this before on this project, but I'm going to do it today. And after I mix it up, which I should get to it, I am gonna put some borax in there, which is a whitener. You don't probably want to use it on baby clothes. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe their skin might be too sensitive. So it's a brightener. So would that be a bleach sort of, kind of, but not really? You know, you can use it on color clothes, of course. But look at, ew, oh, I can't even think about it. All right. So we're mixing this up till it's really, really mixed up well. And then I'm gonna put in my borax and then my essential oils for killing bacteria and viruses. And then I bought that up there because the kids always want it to smell extra special. You don't really need anything. To be honest, this is perfect. Just the way it is right here, which means that it would only cost you $1 for the soap and then whatever you pay for water. Isn't that awesome? That's it. You don't have to put the whitener in there at all. Nope. This is it. And then this will fill up 13 gallons because it's not just this. We're going to add more water to this. And we'll fill up all these gallons and I will have, I'll have laundry soap for a year. Oops. Yeah. What do you think? Is that not awesome or what? There it is. There's the mister. Yeah, see, so that slimy stuff is gone. See? No matter how much I pull it out, it's all mixed in. Okay? This is safe for GE washers because it doesn't, like, even though you see suds here, it doesn't do that to the machine, you know, later on. You know, other soaps really, really foam up, and that's bad for your GE washer. Right, Mister? You doing the laundry? Okay, so we're going to get to the other one. I'll show you. See, watch. It's just yuck, right? But it's so concentrated that I got mine at, you can add water to it. I got mine at, usually I got it at Walmart, but now I get it at Big Lots. That's where I found a bunch of them. And so I grabbed 10 years worth. I sure did. I sure did. So let me keep mixing this up. Mr. Kitty, we're going to have clean clothes for a whole year for $1. What do you think, Mister? Pretty good, right? He always helps me. Mister, now we have to add some borax. This is what it looks like. I've had this for years. It just goes a long way. See? All machines, GE, so that's good. All right, I'm not gonna use my measuring cup because I'm going to eyeball it. But you know what? I don't want it all. I'm gonna break it up a little bit. Mr. Kitty, we're working hard over here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. It'll dissolve. I'll break it up in there. All right. So there. Oops. Okay, that's all. It's all, oh gosh, I'm spilling it all over the floor. Okay. I ended up using this spatula on this bucket because the soap was a little harder to break down. All right, so we're gonna make that dissolve. And then we're getting ready to put in our other soap. Don't let me forget, Mr. Kitty. Mister, don't let me forget the essential oils, okay? And I have a meeting in 15 minutes with Seth's doctor on Zoom. Yep, okay. Looks pretty good. There's no more pieces. Okay. Very good. Good job, Mr. Okay. This is 35 loads, but that doesn't matter. What I did was, just so I could see where half was, it looks like urine, I know, but for a couple of dollars, I will split this. So I'll put half in one bucket and half in the other. This smells so good. I'm very, very pleased with the smell of this. It's gentle, it's not overpowering. It just smells very relaxing, so love it. I can see why. Okay, so half. So right now I'm at that handle. Hopefully the chemicals are all right. I've done this in the past, not with this brand, but boy, that really goes far, doesn't it? But with other brands. All right. Oh, this really goes far, doesn't it? Okay, and I'm just gonna throw the rest in this bucket. Perfect, Lisa, perfect. Perfecto. So to rinse this out, I'm gonna put more water in here to get every last drop. Gosh, I almost had a panic attack, okay? I was like, oh no, did I check to see if it was GE safe? Because we don't want bubbles, not in a GE washing machine. I hear it breaks it. And we can't be doing that now, can we? So even though you see suds, it's not like the suds you're gonna see in regular soap, that's for sure. Okay, I have 10 minutes. So let me start laying down towels, okay? Because it might be a little messy. We have our handy dandy funnel. I wish I had a bigger one. I'm telling on you, you almost made me forget my essential oils. I'm watching you. All right, but now where did I put them? That's the question. All right, we're in crisis mode because I cannot find my essential oils. See, that's what happens when you let other people move your stuff around. Okay, I can't find my essential oils at all. So once I do, I'll run it through I'll squirt it into the bottles later. I hope I find them. All right. So we're gonna fill this up to the line. I have a line on the bottles. And then the rest with water. All right, I did it, everybody. I did it. I did it. It did take a little over an hour, but not bad. We all got to hang out in the kitchen together while I was doing it. It was nice.